Alright, welcome back to another video. We are back. We are playing Backyard Baseball 97 Remastered. In the last one, things kind of got a little interesting, kind of got a little crazy. We let Ronnie pitch, and, you know, he actually pitched pretty well, but then there was that one inning where he ran out of juice, so we threw Dante in there, and then things kind of went out of hand, but we did get the win in the end. Pablo had that big grand slam, that propelled us to the 7-3 victory. But in this one, we were going up against the Bombers, and they are 4-1. They are in second place, so this should be a pretty good game. Yeah, we haven't seen the Bombers yet, so this is our first time going up against them. So the Bombers and the Monsters are the two teams I believe we have not played this year, and they are the two best teams in the league other than us. So for this one, we got to go. We got to go back to Angela. She is our, our stud pitcher. So we are going to shake things up. We're going to go back to the way things are usually. I think we're going to leave it like that. The lineup, I know I should probably be moving Markey down the lineup, but we've been winning, so I'm not going to make any changes right now. But, this is a big one, because if they beat us, then they are essentially tied with us at 5-1. So, this is a big game. So we are going with our best pitcher, at least on paper, our best pitcher in Angela. So it should be a good one. So let's see if we can win and stay undefeated and go to 6-0. So without further ado, let's hop into game number 6.
Welcome back to the fun, you nutty baseball lovers, you. Reporting to you live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch.
Today we'll see a close matchup between the Red Rockets and the Mighty Bombers. This season has been solid for these kids. They've been playing some serious baseball out there, and they have a lot to be proud of. Not to mention, it's looking good for the playoffs.
And now, kids, it's time for some action. Come on, fans, give it up one time for the roughest, toughest team in the BBL, the Rockets.
All right, here we go, Rockets, Bombers. Let's see.
On the mound today,
they got Nancy Chin.
She's looking to show these batters a thing or two.
So we are the away team, so we are obviously hitting first. So let's see if we can jump out to an early lead here. Always nice when we get the first run of the game.
From the stretch, throws it. Swing. Strike one.
Oof, all right, gotta lock in. It's been a couple days since I played, but that's no excuse. Just gotta lock in.
She is ready. Cuts to the plate.
And, all right, beat that out, Luann, and that's gonna be an easy leadoff single for Luann. Oh, let's go, Luann. Let's go. Go. Get to second. It's not gonna go out of play, so we'll just stay at second base. They got some arms on this team, though. They're just throwing the ball around, but Luann makes it to second, so leadoff double, that's even better. Usually with Luann, we're good for a leadoff single, but leadoff doubles, it's pretty rare for her, but we'll take it for sure. See if Pablo can drive Luann in now.
The windup and the throw. Swinging.
That was so late. So late.
Have a runner on second.
I was hesitant if I wanted to swing or not, and I decided way too late. But honestly, it wasn't a great pitch to hit on the outside part of the plate. That's the one we were looking for. Nancy Chin makes a huge mistake. Throws that slow ball right down the middle. Pablo takes advantage, and the Rockets take an early 2-0 lead. I mean, I don't think we're going to get an easier pitch to hit than that. I mean, that was a slow ball right down the middle. I mean, Pablo's not going to miss too many of those. And he hits the home run, and the Rockets are up 2-0 early. Beautiful. Love to see it. I mean, Nancy Chin's going to want to throw more meatballs like that. Well, I'm not going to say no. I love me some meatballs. Give me some more of those slow balls down the middle. I would love another one of those.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Not what we're looking for there. And Angela's going to hit a slow grounder to Nancy Chin.
And she's out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Yeah, I just can't believe that. Like that had to have been like the easiest or the worst pitch that we've seen all season. I mean, if you're gonna make a mistake like that, you should do it to the bottom of our lineup, or literally anyone besides Pablo.
The delivery. Swung on.
Marky's gonna hit that one in the air right to Nancy Chin, and that is going to be out number 2 of the inning.
Next batter, Tony Delvecchio.
Slick is usually a good hitter, but when the pressure's on, he turns to pudding.
Okay.
All right, we got
Let's see what
Tony Delvecchio up. Let's see if Tony can get another hit. He's had a pretty good season. Good eye there from Tony. Batting a .466 through 5 games. I mean, that'll work. I do think I should be moving Tony up the lineup with Marky. But I like having another hitter, and that's part of the lineup. I mean, look at that. Tony with a nice... We're going to leave him at first. But Tony with a solid line drive into the gap. I like having another hitter in that part of the lineup. I feel if I use all of my good hitters in the beginning, then... I don't know, it's just... I don't know, maybe... You guys can let me know, but... for sure, Marky is having a rough season at the plate.
The stretch and the throw.
We got Kenny Kawaguchi up now.
Foul ball. Runner on first.
Batting a very solid .571 on the season to date. Having a very good year.
The stretch. The pitch. Low ball 1-1.
Yeah, the batting averages are kind of, it's still early. We're not even at the halfway point of the season, so a lot of these can change.
Into the motion.
But, through 5 games,
Strike 2.
we're starting to see who's having a good year and who is not.
Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. The wing.
All right, makes contact, but probably going to be an out. Yep. But not before the Rockets strike for 2, so see if Angela can hold on to the lead here on the mound. And take a look at their lineup as well.
Angela Delvecchio up to pitch now. Holly Franklin steps up to bat.
All right, so obviously we know Angela is more of a left hook, right hook kind of pitcher.
The swing, strike 1 with nobody out.
But I mean, I'm expecting the Bombers to have a pretty good lineup. I mean, if they're 4-1, I got to assume that they have some good hitters on the team. I know Holly Franklin only batting a .142, so it's not really that impressive. But again, for them to be 4-1, I got to expect they got some hitters on this team somewhere in the lineup. But Angela, 3-pitch strikeout to start the game, so love to see that. Although not really impressed by their first 2 batters. Only not great batting averages. Right back up the middle. Oh, Angela, can she make the play? She does. Beautiful. Out, 2 quick outs. Ooh, Molly May. All right. Batting a .529. She is very dangerous. This is one of those hitters we have to definitely look out for. So let's see if we can get Molly out here.
Low ball 1, 2 outs.
Yeah, Molly May. I knew they had to have some good hitters on their team to, have the record that they do. I still think the Monsters have a better team, just from looking at the league leaders. Uh-oh. Can Kenny make that play? It's going to be a tough play. And it hit off the top of the wall. But honestly, we'll take only a single on that? We'll take that. Actually, what's going on?
You can't hang on to that ball.
Okay, I mean, I'll take it out as well. Molly May with an interesting decision, trying to run to second. I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I understand. Sometimes they go to second if they're fast. But Molly May looked like she had no speed. So, I don't know. Interesting decision, to say the least. But we will take the out.
Bossing him around.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
But as you can see, yeah, Molly May definitely looks like she's a good hitter. You're going to have to watch out for her as the game goes along. Terrible swing there for Ronnie. Should not have swung at that one.
Nobody out.
But as I was saying, from just looking at the league
From the
leaders and
lineup, and the
stats,
throw.
I definitely end up seeing more Monsters players up there.
Bouncing
So I do
ball.
think they probably have the better team, but I mean, this Bombers team still
Out.
to be
No
4-1's no joke.
Keep it together out there.
Reese Worthington, yeah, he finally got his first. I think he got his first hit in the last episode as well. This is another storyline, so he's finally got that batting average above 0, but still not good at 100.
Go.
The stretch and the throw.
That's got to be a ball, right?
That was ball.
Yeah, that one. It didn't start hooking until like third base practically. It was way inside.
She's set. The pitch. Strike
Oh wow! I
one.
mean,
1-1.
I'm not gonna lie. Nancy Chin's hooks are just crazy. They have so much movement on them.
The stretch. The 1-1
Alright, this
pitch.
is. Alright, Reese, run,
Bouncing ball.
run, Reese,
Gotta
go,
watch
go,
your
go,
looks
go.
on those taters.
Ah, nice try.
And it's a long walk back to the dugout.
Dante Robinson steps up to the plate.
I'm ready for you.
Dante Robinson batting at 181, so honestly not that good either.
The pitch. The wing.
Ooh, that was a very hittable pitch. That was honestly like a similar pitch to Pablo. But I mean, again, if you're gonna make that mistake, might as well do it at the bottom of the order.
Swung on. That's a foul.
2 quick strikes here for Dante. Can he make contact?
Swinging.
Okay, it's actually not bad. Is that gonna fall? Is that gonna fall? It is not.
And it's an out.
Nice try, but the Rockets go down in order 1, 2, 3. So let's see if Angela can hold the door or, shut them down here in a
Halfway through
second.
the inning now. Veronica Lee steps up to bat.
Again, another pretty low batting average here, and especially for the cleanup hitter. Little, underwhelmed by their lineup as of right now.
Guaranteed.
She kicks. Throws it.
Swing, why don't ya?
The wing.
Very late swing by Veronica Lee as she's quickly down
Try this at home,
0-2.
kids.
With nobody out. Here's the windup and the delivery. The swing.
And Angela takes down Veronica Lee in 3 pitches for the strikeout. So
Wally Evans.
I mean, it's still early. It's still very early, and a lot could happen. But as of right now, I'm not seeing a ton of this lineup that's putting fear into me.
Don't try this at home, kids.
And the count is 0-1.
This next one's a strike guaranteed.
I was expecting a lot higher batting averages, a lot more power, but other than Molly May, I'm not really seeing a ton here.
0-2. She is ready.
But again, don't want to underestimate our opponent.
Low ball 1. 1-2.
But I'm definitely expecting the Monsters to have a tougher lineup.
High ball 2. And the count is 2-2.
All right, Wally Evans dragging this at bat out a little bit.
The 2-2 pitch.
Hey, slick, swing.
But he is going to go down on strikes as well, as Angela gets her 3rd strikeout of the game.
Bye-bye, Santa. Mary Riley.
Mary Riley up to bat.
Look at that determination.
The stretch.
All right, we'll go back to the left. Okay, can he make the play? Make the play? Yes, he does. All right, Kenny. Beautiful catch in center field. And once again, the Bombers go down 1, 2, 3. All right, we got the top of the order coming up. Let's see if we can get some more runs here.
Out in front. Up by 2. Now it's
Luann's batting an 8-12 to start the year. That is very... Again, as I said before, really I'm only looking for her to go 2 for 3. If she goes 2 for 3 every game, I'm happy, but 8-12, I mean, I'm ecstatic with that.
Here's the pitch. A swing.
Oh, that might be... that should be good.
Bouncing ball.
Luann's just so good, man. I mean, when you're almost like batting a 900, I mean, it's just unbelievable. What a weapon at the top of the order. What a weapon at the leadoff spot. So let's see if Pablo can do it again.
The target goes up, and the throw. The wing.
Yeah, it was a slow ball and it was a strike, but
Runner on
it
first,
wasn't.
no
The
out.
location wasn't as good as the first inning. It was a little low and outside, but
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Swinging.
I think he hit it off the end of the bat. I think we're gonna send Lewin back. Oh wait, no. Big mistake there by the Bombers, and we are gonna have first and second. Nobody out. All right, we got something cooking right now.
Show us what she's made.
If I didn't send Luann back, I probably could have got her to third base. But we'll still take first, second, nobody out. Let's see what Angela can do.
From the windup, heads to the plate. Swinging.
Ooh, that one hooked right out the zone.
Go.
Runners on first and second, no outs. Swing.
Angela Del Vecchio.
From the windup and the offering. Swing.
Ah, that was the man. That was infield fly. Yeah, that was a really hittable pitch.
And the runner tagged. And the runner
that was a really hittable pitch. I just did not make good contact, unfortunately. That one really, we really could have done some damage on that one though, but it's all right. Let's see if Markey can, get out of this slump.
Stretch, fires. A swing.
Oh no, another.
It's going up the right field line, and it goes.
Okay, we got lucky. Markey's gonna get another chance at it. Should have definitely been an out, but we do get fortunate there.
Here's the motion. The pitch.
Oh, that was so early. All right.
Can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
Is Nancy Chin gonna get her first strikeout of the game on Markey here?
Pitch on the way. A swing.
Another pop up, man. Back-to-back infield flies. Back-to-back infield flies. Definitely not what we were looking for when this inning started, but.
Watch this one flick.
All right, we can still have Tony can still do something here. He's batting a 500 on the year.
Ready now, and the throw. The wing.
Down the line, is that fair?
It's going to left.
No! Oh no! An inch away from being a 3-run shot, but in the end, it's 0. It's a foul ball.
The stretch and the offering.
Although that one's fair. Is that going to get down?
He left his.
No, what a play by the left fielder. And we strand Luann and Pablo. Ah, that was so close, man. That was like an inch foul, an inch away from being a 5-0 lead. But that's just baseball sometimes,
Jim Kiley steps up to bat.
I wish I had that. I wish I could get that one back. Really wish that was another meatball right in the sweet spot, but
with nobody out.
a little early, slightly early.
Fast, you know.
Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing.
That's a foul ball.
Ball.
I'm really hoping. I'm off topic, but I'm really hoping they announce backyard football soon.
The 1-1 pitch.
I'm still having fun with baseball and the soccer series, but football was always my favorite sport growing up to watch and whatnot. So I'm really hoping they announce the release date for that one soon, as Angela's gonna get an. I forgot it was up. I'm gonna be honest. Was that Wally? Either way, we do get an out right there.
The stretch and the pitch. Strike one out.
No juice boxes, but we're still doing okay for stamina. We're not, we haven't used any of the power pitches yet, so we're still doing okay.
Shake things up.
Low left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything.
We could use the big freeze here, but I don't want to play the game we did with Ronnie in the last one, as Angela gets the strikeout anyway. I don't want to chance it, trying to get a juice box, because then we're just going to waste stamina, and that's no good. If we get a juice box, then, maybe I'll start using some power pitches. But we'll see what we got for power pitches right now. We got the juice box, okay, so that does open up things for a big freeze, potentially.
Low and inside, and the count is 1-0.
All right, we're gonna keep pounding these hooks in there. Until they show they can do something about it, we're just gonna keep going at it.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 1-1.
Back to the right hook.
The pitch. A swing.
They just keep swinging early. I don't know. Every hook they just keep swinging early. So we're gonna go big freeze. Karen Denal's batting a 500, so that leads me to believe she's a good hitter. So we're gonna go big freeze here. And we got her. Strikeout number 5 for Angela. And we are through 3 innings. And Angela's pitching pretty well, I gotta say. Gotta get her some more run support, though.
That's it for the 3rd inning. And the Rockets lead it, up by 2.
The Rockets are soaring high in this game.
Next up, Kenny Kawaguchi. Okay, pitcher, give me one right over the center.
All right, we got Kenny Kawaguchi up to bat.
The windup, the delivery, a swing.
A little early. Probably would have been an out anyway, even if it was fair. So maybe it's for the best that it went foul.
Takes their stretch, the pitch.
That's hooking. So I was very confused by that pitch. It looked like a slow ball, but then I knew it was a hook, but I didn't know which way it was gonna hook.
The delivery, a swing.
Kenny, right back up the middle. Is that gonna drop? It is. Can we push? We're gonna go 2. Why not? We're gonna try for 2.
Play it off the wall.
And Kenny's in there with a. I was gonna say a stand-up double, but a wheel-up double. I don't know. Either way, lead-off double for Kenny Kawaguchi. And actually, yeah, I believe it's called a sit-up double. That's the word. That was the phrase I was looking for. I know it's a bad joke, but either way, it's a lead-off double by Kenny.
Ready now and delivers. Swing.
All right. We should get Kenny over to 3rd. Come on, Kenny, get there, and he's over there. All right, we'll take that. Productive out by Ronnie. Advances the runner. So we got to find a way to get Kenny home here. Not really the part of the lineup that we want in this spot, but you know, 1 out, runner on 3rd. We gotta find a way to bring Kenny home. Just gotta put the ball in play, you know.
Figured out. Watch me go.
Reese Worthington.
She is ready. Here's the pitch. Swinging.
That was so high. It hooked like dead center, but it was too high. I should have let that go.
Into the motion and the throw. Swung on.
Okay, Reese.
A bouncing ball.
Run, Reese, run. I mean, there was nothing I could do with Kenny on that one. I mean, it was the ball really didn't even leave the infield, so not a lot we could have done there. And this bottom part of the lineup has really been struggling this year. Between Reese and Dante and Ronnie's not been that bad, but Reese and Dante have definitely struggled this season at the plate. Well, let's see if Dante can get a hit here.
Here's the windup and the delivery. The swing, strike one.
I don't know. I think I was off all around. Timings, location. I think this was not a good swing.
Target goes up, fires. The swing.
Okay. Is that gonna get through? I think it is.
That little blue.
I think it's gonna get through. Kenny, get there. Hey, Dante Robinson with the clutch 2-out RBI single.
Everybody likes King.
All right, beautiful.
Halloween is such a popular holiday.
Anytime we get a hit from Dante, it's a good game. It's a good game anytime we get a hit. So we're gonna try and steal with Dante now, because if Dante gets out, then we can just start with the leadoff. Top of the order, I mean. So we are gonna take that strike. We are gonna try and go to. Oh, what a throw! Never mind.
Slides into first.
You know what? Again,
He was robbed.
I'm okay with that, because even if we let Dante stay at first and Luann hits a grounder, it's probably going to be a fielder's choice anyway. So I'm okay with starting next inning with the top of the order. But again, great hit by Dante there. Great hit by Dante getting us that insurance run.
Ready to show us what she's made of.
But I also gotta tip the hat to the catcher. What a throw by the catcher there. But the Bombers are back to the top of the order.
Hard left.
Don't try this at home, kids.
So we'll see what
And the offering.
the Bombers do their second time around the order.
With nobody out.
We do have a juice box, like, as I said before, so that we're in a good spot here with Angela. We got some good power pitches. We got a juice box.
Another strike.
We're gonna actually use one here, and then probably use the juice box following.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
1 and 2.
Mostly just because we got to get rid of some of these power pitches. We can't get any more, so. And we do get the strikeout there.
Bye-bye, Santa.
Number 6 on the game on the day for Angela on the game.
That's a look of pure determination on his face.
I'm not gonna use the juice box yet,
Ball 1.
but
She tried the corner on this.
And the count is 1
it's definitely coming. We're definitely gonna have to use it this
Target goes up.
this at bat.
Swing.
A bunt.
He bunted.
Interesting. Can Angela make the play? Yes, she does. All right.
Out. Molly May.
Ooh, Molly May. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely gonna use the juice box for Molly May. Don't want to mess around here.
Here's the pitch. Swing.
Okay,
Bouncing ball.
oh, Molly May has no speed.
She gobbles it up.
No speed, and that is going to be an easy out for Angela. All right, we're through 4 innings. I don't know. It's looking pretty good for Angela right now. That's all I'm going to say. But we are about to hear another
And this inning
fascinating and
the
story
Rockets
from
lead it up
Vinny the
by
Gooch.
3.
There was this kid, Joey Matatu, played for the Rockets a couple of seasons ago. He always brought this can of processed meat product with him to his games. It was always the same can. He called it Ernie the Meat Can and said it was his pet. Then one day he came to a game without the can. Apparently his little brother ate the thing. Joey dropped out of the league a short time later. I guess he really missed that can of meat. And I mean, who wouldn't?
Now it's
It gets better every time. But yeah, that's another reason I'm looking forward to backyard football. I miss hearing Chuck Downfield. But it'll be nice to get another voice in there. But again, I don't know when that's coming out. It just says coming soon still. But you can count whenever that does come out. I will be on it day one.
Watch your kneecap.
As Luann is going to go get her 3rd hit of the day. She is 3 for 3. Again, just such a cheat code at the top of the order.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
Mándame una buena. We want a batter, not
All right, let's see if Pablo can, do what he's been doing all game. Driving,
strike 1.
advancing
Runner on
Luann.
first, nobody out. Swing. From the stretch, pitch on the way. The wing. Another
0-2,
strike.
not what we're looking for here. But we're not done yet.
The target goes up, and the delivery. A swing.
Not gonna be a home run. Actually, this could be a double play.
Slow roller. Send him scrambling.
Oh, we got lucky. We got very lucky. That should have been a double play. That was a great turn over there by Molly May, but the first baseman could not corral it.
Hitter she is.
So we do get one out, but could have been a double play.
I'm gonna
Could have been
snap
worse.
This one for sure.
All right, Angela Del Vecchio. She is 0 for 2 today, so not having the greatest day, but
And the throw.
at the plate, that is. On the mound, she's been great.
A bouncing ball.
Probably going to get there to second.
Slow roller.
He is, but
He's out.
all right, and they throw it away.
Replay.
They throw it
And
away.
for
We'll
that
take
play,
it.
Runners take 2 bases.
Another, I don't know if that's on the first baseman or
Going
the
for
second
2
baseman,
bases
but
and makes it easily.
Nice one. That kid's pretty fast.
should have been 2 double plays this inning. They get none.
Two things you can say for Pootie. He can play all day and rarely loses his cool.
I'm gonna clever this one like a squirrel in a nut house. Swing, batter, batter.
Marky Du Bois
Swing.
up to bat again. He's struggling. His batting average is lower than Dante's now.
That was a ball. They have a runner.
He
on
doesn't really,
second.
again, I said this before, he doesn't really strike out. He just doesn't have speed, and he doesn't have enough power, really, to get a lot of home runs. So he's just kind of
From the stretch.
you know,
And the pitch.
not really sure what to do with him.
Strike 1.
That one got by him.
Swing, batter, batter. She's set. The 1-1 pitch.
Oh, Marky.
1 keeps it right.
Nope, again, that's just what I mean. That's what I mean. He's just, he makes contact, he hits the ball, but doesn't really strike out a lot, just doesn't get on base. Unfortunate, but we still have the 3-0 lead here, heading into the bottom of the 5th.
And the Rockets lead it, up by 3.
The Rockets are soaring high in this game.
Veronica Lee steps up to bat.
All right, so we don't have another juice box, but she is at full stamina right now, so we're looking good. We're looking pretty good right now.
Nobody out. Takes her stretch and delivers.
Let's see if the Bombers have a late inning rally in them. I mean, I hope they don't. I hope they don't. But and there we go, another strikeout for Angela, number 7 on the day. She's looking to retake her lead as the league leader in strikeouts this season. I don't remember what she was at before, but she's having. All I'm saying is she's having a very good outing right now.
Into the motion and the offering.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be trouble. That's gonna be trouble. Yep. Wait a minute. All right, Ronnie, is he gonna make the play? I mean, I know it's kind of cheap. It's cheap in the sense that it doesn't count as a hit. So, I know technically Angela's still throwing a no-hitter, but, I didn't tell them to go to second. You know what I mean? I'm not just going to let them go to second base. Oh, there it is. You know what? Honestly, we deserve that. Yep, we deserve that. Actually, I mean, are we going to get another free out?
Straight to second. Go.
I mean, I don't know what to say. I'm not trying to bait them into getting free outs. I'm not intentionally telling them to run to second, but I guess I mean if they're gonna keep giving me free outs, I wish they wouldn't. Again, it feels a little cheap that we still have a no-hitter on the resume, but like I said, I'm not just gonna let them go to second base.
Watch this one, Slick.
But nonetheless, we do technically get out that inning 1-2-3, even though they should have had 2 hits.
Ball 1 with nobody out.
But again, it's just bad AI, bad I don't want to say bad programming, but bad decisions by the Bombers for sure.
I'm running.
He's out of there.
I know these kids can keep it together out there.
Next up, Kenny Moses. Here I go.
Kenny every time I see Kenny's average, I'm just shocked by how high it is. It's I don't think of him as one of our better hitters. When I think through our lineup, but the man knows how to get on base. That's all I'll say. He knows how to get on base. It's also kind of crazy that we're up to this point and Nancy Chin doesn't have a single strikeout. I probably just jinxed it, and we're gonna strike out right here with Kenny after I said anything. But even still, to the 6th inning.
Here's the motion. Throws it.
Not gonna be a strikeout there.
That was a slow.
It is gonna be an out though. But like I said, we've gotten this far and not a single strikeout. I mean, it's pretty impressive that we keep putting the bat on the ball.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
All right, let's see what Ronnie can do.
The wind-up pitch on the way.
That's probably a ball.
Low
yes.
and outside. 2 out. Into the wind-up. Cuts to the plate. The wing.
I just know. I can see it coming. I said something, and now Ronnie's going to strike out. I can feel it.
Into the motion. Throws it.
Oh, Ronnie, I can feel it, guys. I can feel it. The strikeout's coming. I don't want it to happen, but I said something. I shouldn't have said anything. It's happening.
He delivers.
Yep. It's my own fault. It's my own fault. I said something. I shouldn't have said anything. I knew it. But nonetheless,
up by 3.
We still have the 3-0 lead. Let's see if Angela can finish the job.
Jim Kiley steps up to bat.
We do get another juice box, so we could, go crazy with the power pitches if we wanted to.
One, and the count is
You went for the
Bell
bunt?
one back.
Interesting. We'll go big freeze here.
Ready now, and the throw.
And we get Jim Kiley going down the looking.
Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Bada bing, bada boom. Bye-bye, Santa. Nancy Chin steps up.
Nancy Chin up to bat. Let's see. We lost the big freeze. We still have a fireball. Although I'm honestly not as convinced with fireballs anymore. I have seen the computer hit the fireball way too many times of late.
Here's the motion.
Don't really like it.
Strike one.
Still one of the better power pitches for sure, but I don't know. I always used to think the fireball was unhittable until I saw the computer hit it a few times.
Pitch. That was ball 2, 2-1.
Nancy Chin.
From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. The wing.
All right, you know what? We'll go fireball. Why not? We got a juice box. We'll try it. I mean, if she hits it, kudos to her.
The windup, the 2-2 pitch.
And that's going to be strikeout number 9. One more out to go. We will use the juice box here.
Karen Donato steps up to bat.
The slugger's ready to show us what she's made of.
All right.
Here's the windup. Throws it.
Will Angela finish off the quote-unquote perfect game with an asterisk?
Takes the stretch. Fires. That was ball 1, and the count is 1-1. She kicks, and the throw.
All right.
Strike 2.
Fireball for the win. For strikeout number 10, for the shutout, for the, you know, air quote perfect game. Let's see.
From the stretch, the 1-2.
And that'll do it. Angela Del Vecchio completes the shutout, and the Rockets defeat the Bombers 3-0.
And that's a win for the Rockets. 3-0.
What an exciting game. Everybody's so happy out there. Now it's time for the post-game victory tour around town, where the players hang their heads out of their parents' cars cheering and singing.
This is Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch saying see you next time.
All right, we won 3-0. I know it really shouldn't be a perfect game. It's going to go down in the stat sheets as one, but, you know, there was like 3 times where they got a hit, and they, for whatever reason, they decided they were going to try to get to second. I don't know why, but as you can see, this team is really, offensively at least, is carried heavily from Luann and Pablo. They both go 3 for 3. Pablo with the home run. Dante, though, with the clutch RBI as well. That's nice to see for Dante. And then, you know, just a couple other hits spread in there. But the big story, of course, the shutout for Angela. She pitched great, 10 strikeouts. So let's take a look around the league. The Sox defeat the Melonheads 4-0. The Hornets defeat the Monsters 1-0. That's a big win for the Hornets. And the Giants win 4-0. So a lot of shutouts around the league. Every game was a shutout this week around the league. So now looking at those standings, it is a 4-way tie at 4-2. We got a 2-game lead over everybody. So who do we play next? We play the Hornets again. So another big game. The Hornets are in that mix with those 4-2 teams with everybody else. Taking a look at the league leaders here, Pablo increases his league lead on home runs to 6. Luann's got 15 hits. Triples still tied with Dante and Angela at 1. RBIs and runs scored. Pablo's at the top. 833 is insane. That means she goes 5. She's 5 for 6. And, you know, every 6 at bat, she's getting 5 hits. That's pretty crazy. Slugging percentage is Pablo. Steals, yeah. So Angela is back up to second in strikeouts and only pitching 2 games. It's pretty good. ERA, Angela in third with the 102. Again, we're not up there for errors. Our defense has played much better this year. But yeah, other than that, I think that's going to do it for this one. I think for the next one, we'll probably go back to Kenny, I guess. Yeah, I guess we'll just keep the same rotation going for at least for the regular season. Playoff time, we'll do something else. We'll mix it up, but I think we'll go back to Kenny for next game. It's a big game. The Hornets are 4-2, tied with everyone else, so gotta put some more better pitchers out there. But yeah, good win for the Rockets. Offensively, didn't really do a ton, but we didn't really need to, the way Angelo's pitching. But yeah, that's going to do it for this one. And thank you all for watching, and I will catch y'all later.